Hello. Here I go with another podcast. Today I want to talk to you about artificial intelligence. It comes from the heart. Why? Because I am 70 years old. I studied computer science in the 70s, in the 80s. When I graduated, I started working with mainframes, IBM, System 36, AS400s. And when I graduated, there were no personal computers in the market competing. I still remember some of my first classes I took in the university. I programmed Fortran in punch cards. I used cards. When I graduated, we started with the first terminals, and they were black and green. I evolved, I worked, I learned on my way, and I ended up doing, before I retired, the last things I did were business intelligence using OLAP cubes for statistics, using the last technology in those moments for managers so they could make decisions using cubes, multidimensional cubes, where you could choose, I want to see the sales by country. A click, I want to see them by salesman. Click, I want to see them by salesman country. I want to see them by whatever you want. And that was it. Shit. And that was it. It was a tool where managers could, from the top level managers, could drill down and see total sales, 100 billion. Double click in a country. Oh, in this country, year to date, they're this and that. Then I retired and artificial intelligence came around. So I decided I want to use it. I want to see what it's about. So I started with this thing about creating music. Very interesting. One of my hobbies is writing poetry. And I have a book of about 400 pages. And in those 400 pages, there's about 350 poems. The longest poem that I have is 2 pages long. On average, they're all a page long. Pure poetry. But this is just an introduction. So I started writing lyrics for music. Wow, amazed. I started to feed this artificial intelligence with my lyrics, and all of a sudden, in seconds, it created a song for me with my lyrics. Wow. All I did was tell it the gender I want. I would Google what is the gender of music that Simon and Garfunkel used. And another artificial intelligence gave me that prompt. So I gave it my lyrics, that prompt, and wow, amazed. All of a sudden, objectively, that song, one of those songs, and I love music, all of a sudden is comparable to Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Similar to Bridge Over Troubled Waters. I analyzed it as a systems analyst I am, and I said, wow, this is amazing. Then time went on, and now we have options to create a video that goes along with that song. You just give it a photograph of yourself. You tell it how you want the scene to be. It's very simple. Damn it, and that video competes with videos that have been made by studios which cost thousands and thousands of dollars. And all of a sudden you see the quality is similar. So this podcast is about I am worried. I am worried because of one reason. All of a sudden I felt, wow, what I've done is very creative. But hold it for a minute. My creativity was the lyrics. But the video, the instruments, the music is all machine made. Then damn it, it's good. I mean, it's too good. It competes. And what I'm worried about is the future. What is going to happen to the average person? They cannot compete with this. There will always be human beings that will create things better than the AI. But damn it, to do it, they have to struggle for about 3 months, 6 months to produce it. And the AI does it in seconds. We are at the verge of losing our creativity. Human beings are just going to feel we cannot compete. You see it in this moment. There are people that will not listen to a song or a video created by AI because they feel it is not natural. But I'm sorry, those are the few. Everybody, the majority, let's say 80% of the humanity is accepting it. We are embracing it. And this is gonna really damage the core of our society. We are gonna lose our capability of creating our things. Only a few are gonna survive, and they're gonna turn into the Michael Jacksons or the Pelé in football or the Maradona. We have to really meditate. What's coming is it positive, or are human beings going to evolve into something different? We all ask ourselves the same question, and it's something to worry about. Well, my friends, please subscribe to my podcast. My name is Alvaro Gil Fernández. And I hope you like this podcast, and a big hug to all of you out there. That's another thing that I would like to talk to you about. What has happened to the natural empathy of people? People are not empathic anymore. So even if it's from a digital podcast, I wish I could hug you all and tell you everything's okay. Let's just have fun. Bye. Good night.